Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and this week I'm starting something new. I'm going to be doing a reading for each of the zodiac signs for the upcoming week. If you like this, please leave a message and a like, and I will continue to do it. So today's reading, this one, is going to be for the sign of Virgo, and that could be your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. And a lot of people don't know what their moon sign or their rising sign is. And if you don't, there are a lot of places online where you can get a free birth chart and you can find out those things. I find that my rising sign and my moon sign are a lot more like me at this time in my life than my sun sign is. My sun sign is Aries, and my moon sign is Aquarius, and my rising sign is Virgo. And I'm much more Virgo and Aquarius than I am at Aries at this time in my life. In fact, I think I always have been. So, I mean, that's why the other signs are important. And you can watch, maybe you have a friend that's a different sign. You can watch that too if you like. Anybody, you can watch any of them at all. All right, so also this reading's timeless. So if you see it, 3 weeks from now, it still applies to you, because whenever you see it and you feel like watching it, then generally there's going to be some sort of a message in it for you. So, but this is a general reading. There are lots and lots of Virgos out there, so some things may apply to you, some things may not. That's completely normal. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Today I'm going to be using the Cozy Witch Tarot deck by Amanda Lovelace with artwork by Janena Medeiros. And if you like this deck and you want to know more about it, go to my playlist called Tarot Deck Reviews Volume 1. You can find a full video review of this deck. And also, I'm going to pull a card from this Messages from a Witch's Journey, the Witch Magic deck by Fiona Horn. And there's a review of this one on the Oracle Deck Reviews Volume 1 playlist if you're interested in this deck. All right, so this is not going to be a long reading. I am a person who does quick readings to give you some overviews and some major points. I don't go on and talk for 45 minutes usually. I mean, unless Spirit's like, hey, talk for 45 minutes, then I will. But basically, these are just to give you some information for the week ahead. I hope they are helpful. And let's see what Spirit has to say. So, Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo from this deck? What message do you have for Virgo? What message do you have for this week for Virgo? Okay, this is it. It says, the world is magical with many lessons. The hardest ones are the most valuable. Those are the ones we don't like, aren't they? So again, the world is magical with many lessons. The hardest ones are the most valuable. I find that to be true. Not always pleasant, but true. All right, now today we're going to look at what blessings you may have coming in the upcoming week, what blessings you may receive, what challenges you may have to face, and what action it will benefit you to take. All right, so Spirit, what blessing or blessings does Virgo have coming up this week? What blessing or blessings does Virgo have coming up this week? Okay, and Spirit, what challenges might Virgo be facing this week? What challenge or challenge. I'm going to turn that over for just now. What challenges might Virgo be facing this week? Okay. And Spirit, what action will it benefit Virgo to take this week? There's one. Okay. All right, and I feel that one too, so we'll take both of those. And let's look at the bottom of the deck. I always feel like this is underlying. This is like the main theme or the underlying theme of your week. And this is the Hierophant. All right, so it says tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. So you may be looking at traditions, having an issue with traditions this week. Maybe there's some you want to learn more about. Maybe there's some you're disagreeing with. Something else that might be happening with this card is that you may be on a spiritual journey, or you may have joined a spiritual group or some kind of learning group. You may be involved in higher learning or even teaching. Okay, so if any of those things are prominent for you this week, that may be what's underlying the messages that we're about to get. All right, so Spirit, what blessings does Virgo have in store for the week? The Five of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. Now, this person is looking at her broken teacups and she's very sad about it. What she isn't looking at are the two full teacups behind her. And the message of this blessings is, even in a sad situation, when you're feeling bad, when you're feeling like you've lost something or you're grieving something, this card is asking you to look for the blessings in your life. And I know when things are going badly and you're feeling terrible, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're just crying over spilled milk, that's the last thing you want to hear. But this card is seriously telling you to look at your blessings, try to find the silver lining in the cloud, because they are there, okay? You may not immediately see them, but you do have many blessings in your life. We all do. Just try to find them because they're there, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to them. Okay, the next card is Justice. Okay, this is a major arcana card. So if you feel like you've been treated unfairly lately, something hasn't been going your way, justice is going to be done for you this week. This is going to be a blessing, okay? Something is going to be decided in your favor. Something is going to be made fair for you this week. So that is definitely something that you can look forward to. All right, what challenges might Virgo be facing this week? Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, wow. This is really similar to what came out for Leo, I think. So if you have any Leo in your chart, you might want to watch that one too. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, what's the saying? The teamwork makes the spell work, or the teamwork makes the dream work. I always thought that was so corny, but it's like so true. So anyway, Three of Pentacles, one of your challenges is going to be working with other people in a cooperative way on a project this week, okay? This could be something at work. This could be a creative project, something in a group that you belong to. But this is all about working with others in a creative way. And this is going to be a challenge for you this week, okay? So just be aware of that. Go in to it like saying, okay, look, I know this is going to be a challenge, but I can do this. I can so do this. And maybe your action cards will help. All right, so, and the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys, I mix these cards so much. And these three cards came out in the Leo reading, all three of them, not in the same position, but all three of them came out. And another challenge is the Eight of Wands. Okay, light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. So your challenge may be one of two things. It's going to be different for different people, and you'll know which one it is. Either you need to go faster to make something happen, okay? Or you need to keep up with something that's going really fast, okay? So it's either going to be a challenge for you to keep up with something that's moving very quickly, or that, and you know what, it might be that, because that was a sign right there, wasn't it? Or it may be a challenge to not try to move so quickly. It's going to be one or the other, but I feel like it's going to be the first one, because that was when the phone rang. So try to keep up with something that's moving quickly, and it may have to do with working in this group. All right, Virgo, let's see what actions. Now you got two actions here. Let's see what actions Spirit is saying that you should take this week. Okay, the first one is the King of Swords. Okay. We can all learn important things from one another. Okay, so this is about learning. This is about communication. This is about logical thinking. And I'm feeling like this action that you should take is involving communication, okay? Whether you need to write a letter to someone, whether you need to send a text, an email, or make a phone call, or talk to someone in person, I'm feeling like an action you need to take is to communicate with someone about something, and you know what that is, okay? And you know that there's something that you need to communicate to this person, okay? And it's going to be different for everybody, but that's an important action you should take this week, because that will be very helpful for you. And the second, wow, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, it says, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone, okay? Queen of Swords, stand your ground, stick up for what's right. That may also be what the communication that you need to make is about. This is also about balance. We have the King and the Queen of Swords here, and they are counterparts. One, this is about communicating with clarity, communicating the truth. Okay, so between these two cards, your action this week is to communicate honestly and truthfully, and very, very clearly. Okay, so that is the action that you need to take this week, and these work in tandem right here. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I know it was short. I cut to the chase in my readings. In these readings, I don't speak for 35, 40 minutes because I feel like the cards say what they say to you. You take what you need to take and leave the rest. So I want to thank you for being with me today, Virgo. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you'd like to. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so because it's completely free for you. All right, friends, I want to thank you for being with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.